Do not click this button. Clicking it will only lead you into a trial trap, not the actual free version of Fusion. I have the secret URL you need to bypass all the hassle and get Fusion installed in just minutes. Plus, stick around as I debunk 3 major myths that often deter people from using the free version. To begin, search Google for Fusion for personal use and select the official Autodesk website. Be careful, as many people click the button labeled Get Autodesk Fusion for personal use, which is a mistake because it leads to a requirement to fill out a lengthy set of personal questions. Here's the trick to bypass. Go up to your address bar and add a hyphen and the word download and press enter. This saved us 5 minutes of filling out personal data. Once you sign in or create a new Autodesk account, you will be taken directly to the Download Now button. Selecting Download Now initiates your free hobby license and locks it in for 3 full years. And once that's up, just repeat the process to continue using it for free. In your Downloads folder, open the installer for your Mac or Windows operating system and follow your standard installation process. I'm on a Mac, so I'll double-click to open the application installer. And I'll just accept the notice that it was downloaded from the internet. Once initiated, hang tight, it'll take 2 to 3 minutes to install. After installation, Fusion will ask you to sign in. This will kick you over to the web browser, but since we already logged in for the download, just click Open Product. The very first time you sign in, Fusion will ask if you would like to share your data and get personalized emails. You can uncheck all of these optional ones and select OK. When you sign in for the first time, you're required to establish a hub, which serves as the cloud-based storage for all of your files. Hubs allow you to add collaborators and more. Type a name for your hub, click Next, and then create. Hubs are completely private by default. Once it's ready, click Go to Hub. Fusion will now ask your primary purpose. For most of you, selecting design is the right choice. Next up are your default settings. If you are planning to take our 2026 version of the popular course, Learn Autodesk Fusion in 30 Days, you will want to set the default document to part design and the default unit of measure to millimeters. You can answer the rest of these questions with your personal preference, including matching your mouse settings to other CAD programs. Once you've filled out all of those preferences, select Get Started. We're almost done. You are now on the home page. You can ignore the sample designs for now and select one of the design file tabs at the top. This is where new design files are created. Upon your first time, this triggers a notice about the 10 active documents limitation. This confuses a lot of people, so pay close attention. The number one myth about Autodesk Fusion for personal use is that you can only have 10 files, which is not true. You can technically have unlimited design files saved in the free version of Fusion. The personal use license limits users to 10 active design files at any given time. Active represents a design file that can be opened and edited. As you work through the 30 days course, you can toggle older files to read-only. And don't worry, you can always toggle them back to editable later. There's no need to delete files even if you hit the 10 active file limit. Simply setting other files to read-only will free up slots within the maximum of 10. Autodesk implemented this to stop commercial users from abusing the free license. Myth number 2, people think personal use means you can't make any money with it. Per the terms and conditions, Autodesk currently allows you to use this free personal use license to generate up to $1,000 a year in revenue with your use of Fusion. They do expect you to purchase a license if you start making more than that. And finally, one of the biggest rumors out there, the free version doesn't let you export files. The free version of Autodesk Fusion still allows you to export your models in popular file formats for 3D printing and various other uses, such as STL, OBJ, 3MF, STEP, and native Fusion files. Although Autodesk does limit some advanced commercial export features in the free version, these common options remain fully available. While this free version does have some limitations concerning CNC machines, it's important to note that these restrictions will not impact the vast majority of hobbyists and professionals who use the software at home. Let's make sure you only learn the correct techniques. Click right here for day 1 of the 30-day course and complete your first project.